What's going on, guys? I hope all is well. This is Rico. I appreciate you guys for watching this video. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. I wanted to talk about how being good with money is all about money management. You know, making wise decisions, being the CEO of your money. And I thought about this because I was seeing a post that came out, and the post basically was stating that, you know, if you spend $13 and I think it was like $13 and some change, $13.50 a day on stuff that you don't need, then if you do that every day for 365 days a year, that's going to add up to $5,000 basically. So that's $5,000 that you spent on something that you really didn't need, essentially. And I thought about that because a lot of times it's the simple things that changes our lives. And also with money, it's the simple things that we can do in order to change our financial situation. And I'm guilty of as well. I think all of us have something that we do with our money that we can do better at, something that we're missing or something that we're lacking at. It's something that we do that we can cut back in order to do better with our money. And I know one thing that I do, you know, sometimes is, you know, some mornings I go to Starbucks. You know, my wife may call me and say, hey, you know, bring some Starbucks home. And then also I will buy myself something as well. And that turns out to be, I'm thinking like $12 and something, maybe even $13. But if I do that a couple times a week, and then I'm doing this, you know, every week, then that can add up. But think about it, you know, and think about the opportunity cost. What if I use that money instead of doing it every day? What if I had maybe like a coffee machine, and then that money that I was spending, you know, towards Starbucks to buy some coffee, I can place that somewhere, maybe in my savings account, or place that in the stock market, maybe buying an index fund. And that money can be $5,000 if I'm spending $13.50 a couple days a week, instead of $5,000 towards Starbucks, which I mean, I know it's not that much, but if I was doing that every day towards Starbucks, when I changed over and started doing that, putting that money towards the stock market, that'll be $5,000 towards the stock market. And that's powerful. So being good with money is all about money management. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to be good with money, but it takes discipline, it takes being wisdom, and I think the most important thing, it takes discipline. You know, it takes discipline to be able to be a good manager of your money, because you're going to see something. You're going to see that Black Friday ad. You're going to see that this TV was normally, you know, $300, they say, and then you're going to see that now it's $250 or $200. You know, and it's about discipline, because just because something is on sale, and it's going to take discipline, because just because something is on sale doesn't mean you should buy it. And I think that's one thing that, you know, is prevalent in our country, you know, as far as, you know, being a consumer and being trained to be a consumer. And because if you go on YouTube or if you go on TV, what do you see? Ads. You see ads to entice you to buy something. But it's very important to be able to have that discipline and know your financial goals, and know that just because something is there, just because you have the money, just because you can do it, doesn't mean that you should do it. You know, so being successful with money is all about money management, and seeking opportunity, and just weighing those opportunity costs. Instead of placing that money there and buying something I don't need, let's place that money somewhere else where I know that it can be able to grow. Because, you know, when you spend money, you take off that S&P, you earn money. You know, so when you spend money, you earn money. And we do have to consume, but make sure that when you consume, that it's a smart decision, and making sure that you plan for the decision, especially for, you know, big purchases and, you know, like cars and houses, or, you know, furniture and stuff like that. Make sure you plan for that type of stuff instead of being a spontaneous speaker, a spontaneous spender. So I just wanted to talk about that and to talk about the importance of just being a good money manager, because you are the CEO of your money, and no one can come to your life and tell you, what to do with your money. It's up to you to be able to make smart decisions and be able to change the financial trajectory of your life, because no one is going to do it for you except you. So I wanted just to talk about that and talk about the importance of being a good money management, and the importance of making smart, wise decisions and being disciplined with your money. So let me know what you think. Let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know what things do you do to be a good manager of your money, and let me know what things you do to stay disciplined with your money. So I appreciate you guys. Hit that like button, subscribe, and share this video with someone who needs to hear this message. I appreciate you guys. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.